What's up, Reed family? Welcome back to our lovely kitchen. So as y'all seen in that thumbnail, we are making applesauce. So I got all the ingredients right there. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much. Applesauce is very quick and easy. So let's get into it, let's get into it, let's get it. All right, you guys, so everybody has their preference on what kind of apples that they use for applesauce, but I wanted mine sweet as possible. And I only had to select a few because I was at Sam's Club and I wasn't driving all over the place looking for apples. So I grabbed these right here. I just gauged it based upon their sweet to tart rating. So I got one that I seen that was the closest to sweet. So this is a 4-pound bag, roughly about, yeah, I'm gonna do the whole bag. So you wanna do about 1 cup to about 3 pounds. And since this is 4, I'll boil a little over a cup of water. So let's get these washed and cleaned up. So right here, I started the boiling process of the water. This is a little bit over 1 cup just because I do have 4 pounds of apples, and I know for 3, you wanna do roughly 3 to 1 cup of water. So I got this boiling. And now we got this going here. We want to make sure that we wash all these, get them all nice and washed. After you get them washed, that's when we're going to start the peeling process. We're going to peel and core the apples so they're ready to go. So I don't have no fancy type of apple cutter or whatever you call the things to core the apple or however you pronounce it. I just use a knife. That's literally it to get the center out. Nothing fancy, as y'all can see. I don't do nothing fancy. This recipe ain't nothing fancy about this recipe. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're not worrying about using all the Amazon gadgets and TikTok gadgets. This is just get you a knife, cut the center out, use the same knife, peel the outside. Nice and easy. Get it done. So as y'all can see, it's all right. I'm gonna do nothing but boil down anyways. You can't mess applesauce up. That's the cool thing about applesauce. Like you can't, even if you do that, like it's fine. You can't mess it up. Me, I was just trying to do it for the aesthetic, but realistically, I mean, it really ain't no difference because even if you came to this point, you're cooking it all down to basically mash it up anyways. I was just trying to show y'all that you ain't gotta have one of them fancy things y'all be seeing. You could just literally cut you a circle out, pop it out, done. That's it. And you just come through and peel it. Come through and peel it. Get the skin off, cut the skin off. Nothing fancy. It's applesauce. Nothing fancy. All right, and now here's our apples, all cut. Pour it in the water, just like that. You got your apples in the water, and basically what you're gonna do is you just let it boil. So we're gonna go ahead and season up everything. I'll tell you exactly how much I'm putting in. Again, remember, I don't measure, so everything I'm gonna say is just pretty much about eyeballing, and you'll get to see about how much I'm putting in, etc. So right now I got the lemon juice, as you can see. This right here is very important. Some lemon juice in there. After that, put in the cinnamon. Again, like I said, I don't measure, so it's about how much I'm gonna put in. I'm the type of person, here you go, nutmeg. I know what taste I want, and I'll come back at the end and start adding specific things. That's just how I cook. Vanilla. And then for my sweetener, I'm gonna use honey. You know, this ain't real honey, this the cheap stuff. So at the end of the day, I mean, to me, it's just like using sugar anyways. All right, so pretty much that's everything that's together. And what you're gonna do is, I got mine on high heat right now. So basically, you know, you're just gonna give it a little stir. Try to get it all in that water, all the different seasonings. And then you're gonna put a lid on it and pretty much just let it cook itself. So what we're gonna do is, I just wanna make sure all this is in. My liquid is good. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put a lid on this and I'm gonna come check it in probably about like 30 minutes. All right, y'all, so this is what the apples are looking like right now. This is after 30 minutes. So as y'all can see, yeah, I'm making it, you guys. So it's starting to mash, right? So after we mash this up, you'll start to get like a chunky consistency and it'll really start looking like applesauce. And after you do that, that's when I do a taste test to see like, okay, what exactly is it tasting like? And then I go from there to add what I think I need to add. So I'm gonna go ahead and mash this up and let's see what we got. All right, so as you guys can see, the consistency, this is the consistency that I like. But if you like it a little thinner than this or, you know, smoother than this, I like it a little bit of I like it a little chunky. But if you like it smoother than this, obviously you just keep chopping until you get to the consistency that you like. But this is perfect for me and how I like to do it. So I'm gonna let this cool off and then I'll catch you guys in a minute. All right, you guys, so the package that I was talking about came in. I didn't realize it said reusable baby food pouch. I mean, I guess that's kind of what they are. It's kind of what I guess, yeah. But it don't even matter about that, honestly. But I got the applesauce here. So I'm going to take the applesauce and fill it in these. And yeah, let me get to it so I can show y'all. All right, you guys. So this right here, obviously is the part that they would eat out of. They would get the applesauce out of. Just go ahead and cap it. Because when I was doing the other one, if I didn't put the cap on and I had it upside down, I had to push down a little bit, so obviously it would come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. As you can see, this side right here would be the side that you fill on, or fill in, I mean, and then this side is the side that you know, eat out of. So go ahead and fill up this applesauce. Applesauce smells so good. Smells so good. So as y'all can see, it's filling up. And it's gonna be, this is trial and error, so this will be our first time trying this out. If it does work, I'll let y'all know. If it doesn't work, I'll let y'all know too, regardless. So if it doesn't work, no big deal. If it does, cool. But other than that, you know, this is what it's looking like right here. So got it sealed off and the applesauce is inside, and there it is. Make sure it's sealed good. Applesauce. All right, so I'm just go ahead and fill these up and then I'll get back to you guys after I'm done. All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like. They're all packed up and ready to go. So I spent $4.62 exactly for a bag of apples, and pretty much everything else I feel like you would typically have at your house. So, I mean, that's a steal, honestly, to say that I just made 12 of these. And I think the average of them costs about probably like, I want to say 12 to, like I said, 13 or something like that dollars for this many. And I mean, this is pretty big. Like, I don't know if you can reference it. Like, it's a pretty nice size package compared to the ones that you get at the store. So I'm just saying, $4, that's a $9 savings, and that'll go a long way. So this is pretty cool. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I got these. I got these off of Amazon. These were $6.99 for 12 of them. So long term is definitely gonna save a lot of money. So I am excited about this.